So, is there anything else you guys want to say before we go live? Anything you need to get out?
Pray for the children.
See, wow, I tried to get them, but anyways, we're live. We've been live since 10 seconds ago. You know what it is. It's another Sunday's listening sesh. Man, this one is exciting. It's release day still technically, even on the East Coast, right? Yeah, still technically over here. It's been a great release day. It's an album called An Exhibit and Defining the Social Declining, and it's by D-Vour. We're joined by D-Vour right here, and we got executive producer. This album does not come to fruition, or maybe it does, but it'll be way more trash had it not been. I'm just kidding. It would never be trash. But executive producer and general overseer and everyone's best friend and host with the most and all of it, producer, master MC, Blonju also with us here, man. And
alien shit, bro.
Listen, we here. I'm gonna let y'all take it in a second. I just want to lead you off with what made you guys come together. Like, we could get into D-Vour history and stuff. If people want to get to know D-Vour, let us know in the chat. You guys could ask questions. We'll shoot them at them dirt throughout this show. But for now, we're gonna kind of get right to the business. D-Vour and Blonju, what made you guys get together? Because and then ultimately create, you know, the #2 alternative album on iTunes in this motherfucking country. Let's go.
Real quick.
Act like you know we popping. Go ahead. I'm popping while you guys.
Let's go.
Yeah, when did it come together? We're doing this project. Jew's gonna take lead and D-Vour's gonna put it together.
It definitely didn't even happen like that. It was kind of like so we've done a few features. Blonju's good for like hitting me up for like a chorus or something like that. So we already had a really good relationship, like going back and forth with music, and he was just sending me beats, and it kind of just, I was saying that earlier, like it just happened for the most part. Like it just kind of just happened, and then like just the way I was like personally going through some things, and like I was kind of the way I was kind of seeing how the world was looking at that time, like kind of like guided the music that way.
Easy, love it. Jew, what makes you decide I'm gonna start shooting this guy beat? I mean, I kind of know, I gotta know the hours on me, but for the peoples.
We've known each other for years, just through barkeepers and communing over art, just, you know, features like D-Vour said. He did this full-length album with Jerome Duffy called Real Quick. It was a real hip-hop, like a grimy sound. D-Vour flexed his like MC skills, and I think D-Vour and I, he had done, I don't know, he's done a couple features in the last year or two, some poignant shit on a few of my projects, and like we were feeling a similar type of way about the election and inauguration day. A lot of this happened in like February and March of 25, and I feel like it was feeding him. I don't even know what we did first, bro. Like I feel like it was like we need to work together. We've always been saying that, and I must have kicked him a beat or two or a pack, and then I started making
you sent me a pack.
I was just like, bro, you need to make something. And then we started making beats on the spot, though, because like half of it came together in real time after you made a couple joints to a few of the pack beats. Because I remember feeling inspired by what you were doing. And it was all of this happened in about 4 or 5, 6 weeks at the most, like early, middle. You know, you did a couple cleanup type tracks, I guess, you know, the Pack the Kid joints, like you definitely saw the macro vision, but so much of this happened.
Those songs are old too. Like
oh, okay.
Yeah, like they
just fit the thematic.
Yeah. And it was like I really didn't know even what to do with it, because remember when I brought at least the Finding Social Declining song or whatever, it was like, yo, I think this would fit. Just because of like, I know that's exactly like the mindset I had when I had made it, and I wanted to steal the title from it for the title of the album, anyways. And that song is probably is probably about like 3 years old.
I didn't hear all this when we were messaging about it. Keep going.
Yeah, and then like March of the Hungry, that shit is like probably 10 years old, 11 years old, and that's why when I went back to get the parts for the beat, he couldn't even find it because it was so old.
Oh
Like,
yeah, that happens.
I
Yeah, yeah.
gotcha.
Man, that
yeah,
makes sense. But it's still so cohesive. It all still works well, man. It's dope though to think that we were kind of working through such a way more grander span of Devour. That's nuts. All the way through like 10 years ago. That's dope, man. Well played and well received. Clearly, hell yeah. Um, uh, I'll kind of jump around. I'll talk about that after people get to hear your shit. For people who have never gotten to hear Devour before, so yeah, because we know Devour from the Barkeepers platform at BARSKEPT at Bars Kept on Instagram. It's a bunch of rappers get together every week and rap on the same beat. What was I gonna say? That's where we know each. Oh, but if you happen to not know Devour and you've made yourself your way over to this listening sesh, welcome. Thanks for joining us. But yeah, he's a master MC, a master musician in general. He spans multi genres, and we'll get to hear some of that and his most current of that this evening. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Metalcore soul hop.
Yeah, let's
soul hop.
Metalcore soul hop. Hell yeah.
Awesome.
Hell yeah. What you guys wanna bump? We'll bump a handful of songs this evening.
Let's start with the first song. I want to do the first two songs. I don't know. We don't have to do them in concession, but you know what I mean. Like, those are the first two I do want to do.
Okay, I'll run it and then I'll run my version of this song, and we'll take a poll with the room and see what the fuck they decide was better. No, I'm just kidding. Wasn't this that one song that I did like some fucking way out of? I'm so glad that we didn't go with that.
Yeah, towards the end it was.
Oh right. Well, no. The first mix we ever got of this song, Sunday, changed.
It's like heavy rocked out, crazy. You know what I mean? And like in hindsight, it made no sense.
What it is?
I was like, let's go with it. This is awesome. And Devour's like, no, bro, this is not what the track needed. You know
what it is.
It's very true.
I really have this thing. I don't know what it is, but like, when it comes to like the screaming and stuff like that, I really try not to do it over anything that sounds like a rock beat.
Hard.
For the most part.
Interesting.
Just because I know that other people that do similar music are usually always doing it over like a guitar, like heavy distorted guitar and shit like that, whatever.
And like loud, busy drums, loud.
Yeah. If I could try to flip it and make it more hip hoppy, you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Smart.
I get it now. After that was the first song that I had heard, right? And I was like, I'm finna go in and spice up this Devour shit. But in hindsight, having heard this whole project, yeah, like that wouldn't make sense. And this is exactly how you start. And yeah. I'm never just because I like to go wild on some of y'all's tracks for anyone else who's listening, don't ever hesitate to be like, I don't think that's the vibe. You know what I mean?
Wait. Well, then let's clear something up too. Like, so March of the Hungry, I had to be persuaded for that one. And that was a real good call. That was a real good call. Because remember, I've been listening to that song for like 10, 11 years.
I know. Well, so now it's like it's wild.
Oh my God, I didn't even know this like background too from the history and like connection you have with this art to cap off this incredible project. That even makes it more of an honor, bro.
Nah, but
you were just like, these are the last songs.
And I probably would have been a lot more hesitant if I knew it was some shit you had from 10 years.
Holy shit.
I'd be like, I'm not fucking with that. Yeah, I mean, I'm not like going to try to change that at all. This is precious, but anyway.
Super interesting.
Epic as shit now. Like, that shit is crazy.
Interesting. Yeah.
So, well, let's go. What is man? I'm playing off my computer. It still says PPP. What's the shit called again? My bad. This is so unprofessional.
You're unprofessional.
It's a
Paying patrons.
paying patrons ponder profusely. Let's go. Track 1.
Welcome to a live exhibit unlike you've seen before. Please keep your eyes open always and feet upon the floor. You see these pieces, each are different from its core, but each stays beat the same time in darkness of the world. For only $4, I can prove the world's fucked. There's nothing you can do but engage. I wanna show you that the world is big, the world is cold, the world is dark. There is no heart, there is no soul, there's only art. And pain, these pieces a piece of my pain and disdain. For these are the reasons we bleed, and today open your mind and see smell the stench of decay. So please, I will lead you this way to each work of art that will spark or release in your brain. Notice shit you never noticed till it's peeking your face, so you can hear it, feel it all deep in your chest. Experience this exhibit, giving you what you're missing. A nice big dose of fuck you in whatever medium is present. I present the residents, a cold world, human on human, horrifying decadence.
Hope it's not too scary, bro.
This first
This
piece
is fucking scary.
I hold very dear to my heart. Or should I say,
My head.
where the voices live. Sometimes we feel we are alone. And there is nothing else but the voices in our head.
Oh, y'all gonna learn. Y'all gonna learn today about this D-Vour character, man. What an epic way to start this shit. That's crazy. What the what, man? I guess it's no better time than to talk about production for the album. You want to kind of cover? Oh, I guess we kind of well. How did we decide what the soundscape was going to be? Whether that's, I guess, Blonde Jew or, you know, I guess D-Vour still has to choose them, but
It was kind of because he just sent me random beats. It wasn't really.
it wasn't about making this project or whatever.
Yeah, it really wasn't. It was just about make. It was just like make music. So it was like, I think how did it even? I know it wasn't this because the intro. I think I asked for the intro because like intros to albums are really like important to me. So and I knew that it had to be very specific.
Yeah.
So
this was made halfway through. This was made specifically. This is the bro. That's the joint based on Invaders from Mars. The movie. That's the movie joint. We made that. We both watched the movie, right? You watched the movie.
Yeah. I watched it.
Yeah. So this is like D-Vour did all the work. Like we knew we were going to work together. He probably got a pack of 5 or 10 and he made a couple songs. And then we realized like this wasn't just gonna be a couple songs or
Yeah.
me getting a feature or him getting a feature from me. Like he's really prolific and does it simply and organically. So probably gave him another pack. Then I made a few exclusives, like, you know, to go with the moment. Or after he chose a few from maybe a pack of a few months old, like end of 24, into 25, I know I would have made some shit in real time. And then I made a couple exclusives like this. I mean, it's all exclusive. Like,
but this is like specific for the situation.
Yeah. He was like, I need something dark and, you know, not too fast, not too slow for the intro. And I don't know. I heard this movie's like a 1954 black and white. It's an alien movie. It's an interesting, like, psychological thriller. Has not so much action as much as this is the music happening in the scene. You know, we used it as an ad for one of the rollouts where the humans kind of realizing these Martians are manifesting, and the movie stands the test of time. It was weird. It's a mind fuck, and we used like one bar of the ultimate scene and chopped it up. And D-Vour's the man. This is I told him earlier, and I've said this on the live earlier and by text, like, effortless for me. I just participated in a beautiful art project, and he did all the work, man. Like, he chose the soundscapes, like, in terms of the order of the album, everything. Like Sunday and I just, I made the canvases, and Sunday nailed it home on the backside. So
hey now.
Sorry.
Hey
Yeah. But
I was trying to be conservative and not say anything.
That was egregious.
Simple, man. D-Vour's, you knew it was coming. D-Vour's.
Whoa. All right. D-Vour. We'll get to it. We'll just rack them up.
Yeah. I mean,
but yeah, it was really dope. I wanted it to, like, I was really wanting to have the experience as if you were going into like our art gallery. I'm an art kid. I went to art school and stuff like that, and I've been to a lot of in Manhattan and stuff like that, like different art galleries. And sometimes you have those like little small ones that like in the middle of nowhere, and like it got some interesting shit in there. So I was thinking of like that, and like some Tales from the Crypt type shit, like something to try to get people like in. You know what I mean? Like I ain't want to go full on craziness, but you know what I mean? Like I wanted to make it at least intriguing, and then the beat was just so like hypnotic and stuff like that. It was just easy, like me having the idea and then just putting it on to the actual beat.
Yeah, it would have been good to know that whole ass story before I went in and tried to fucking shit up the whole floor with all that craziness. Things that could have been brought to my attention yesterday.
Yeah,
it's crazy, man, crazy.
Well, I mean, it's part of the history now.
Yeah.
All right, so let's run straight on to 2, man. Fuck it. So this is how it kind of goes sequentially for now to start the album. The official name for this one, because on my computer it's still just called No Cap. You can't cap with no cap. Here we go. Oh yeah, let's go.
It's one of my faves.
Exhibiting, defining the social declining. D-Vour.
Real quick.
Downward spiral, I go alone. Might go rifle or handgun to lift my fucking top like a pot. There's some skull, get 'em up and let them towels stop. A puddle of blood holds more life, but I decided to relinquish all mine. They tell me that the sun gonna shine, but I've been living in the darkness so blind. I hold it inside, the constant pressure gripping my heart with a big claw. It takes my breath with every step I'm coming near towards the mistress death, cause her embrace will be my send-off.
Let's go. I don't need no fucking head, that shit just in my way. It's full with fucking voices in the streets of the They tell me all the time that I ain't getting different ways. I wanna be within the way.
I don't even know. I don't even know. Cause the man in the mirror telling me I should. I done lost everything, so the chamber is full. I'm talking to God and he's telling me it's cool. The world is full of hate and it don't deserve you. Nobody's gonna blink cause they all are miserable. So put the pistol to your face and give the trigger a good pull.
For anybody who's listening,
Yeah.
he survives. He survives for a reason. That shit just in my way. It's full with fucking voices and the screens of dirty cat. Get a different way. I love that chorus.
Especially when you're stuck in yours. Stuck behind walls that they put you. Where will you go? Who cares about you? Who even knows you're there? This next piece shine a light on them. On the forgotten one.
Did I put the phaser on that, or did you put the phaser on that?
I put the phaser on there.
Oh, okay. I was like, what a great decision. I wonder if that was me. But then I was like, if it was me, why didn't I 360 stereo it? It was what I was thinking too. I was like, how come it's not fucking moving from ear to ear but it's dope listening on headphones. I don't think I've listened on headphones since like I was literally like mixing the shit down, because then after I just go to monitors and car speakers and stuff like that. But boy, this thing got some extra depth when I'm in the big cans here, man. Anybody, if you're listening and haven't got a chance and you have the big cans, throw these shits on and really marinate to this shit, boy. This is crazy. Yeah, that was nuts. Does that? So what does that? Speaking of those the little I don't know what you call those, like the outros or whatever. Does that all the bumpers? Is that all a post game thought, or is that a whole thought like this is how this shit is gonna move? Like I know kind of what the bumper structure is finna be, you know what I mean? Or like,
yeah, definitely. It was. I had to figure that out.
Yeah,
I had to figure it out. So when I came up with the bumper thing, I think that was around the time that I had got the intro. So I was kind of be like, we have these characters coming into the place, so that like we have a protagonist for the most part, right? So now we're just like guiding them. So that's where the bumpers are coming from. The bumpers are coming from like just guiding the listener's ear, because I was like, how can I express that like you're traveling through something, you know what I mean?
Perfect.
And then it was crazy because at that time I think I was working on like me and Jerome were like working on like a choose your own adventure program like project, and like we came in that was kind of like a problem that we kind of like ran into, is like how do we show that like we're kind of guiding the listener a sort of way, you feel me? So like that's where the bumper idea came from.
It's so valuable. It's not even about no rap shit or even really music shit. It's just, you hear me on my show use that word journey a lot. I think it's so important for artists to know the experience / guide the experience that the listener's having or whatever, instead of just like showing off, you know. And so this is that, man. I think this is what's gonna keep people kind of like coming back to run back the experience, the feeling, the journey, man.
I hope so.
This is ridiculous. And if they don't, they're missing out, because guess what, bitches? Number 2 alternative album on iTunes today, this morning. Number 51, all genres. Who the fuck? If you ain't heard it, slam the door in their face. Slam the door. I'll throw a copy of the album at you in the face and then slam the door in your face. The fuck? And give you one of these.
Okay.
That's sad.
Well played, Devour. Well played. Dope, man. Before,
can I just say something real quick about that last bumper? At least it goes into like a song that we don't need to play it, but like
PRN.
but it's PRN. Like, I work in a mental hospital. And then, like, when I wrote it, I used to work overnight, so it was kind of like, there was a lot of weird shit going on there. And like, how you say, it's the oldest mental hospital in the United States also. This shit was open in, like, 1786 or some shit.
Ooh, back when they would just, like, tap spikes into your brain to try to figure you out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy. Virginia is wild.
Yo.
It has mad wild like history, but like, yeah. So like, it was just something weird, and it's kind of like a PRN is kind of like a phrase for like pills right now. So if like a patient is like acting up or they have like anxiety or whatever, they take a PRN. So it was kind of like, and then I was seeing certain patients like they were stuck there, like they didn't have any interactions with like family outside. They were just there. You know what I mean? And then, like, they'd act up and they would drug them up, and then they would just be walking around looking like zombies. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning, and my man is, like, just walking back and forth, like,
bruh,
burning calories like crazy. Like,
bruh, what, dude?
Damn.
This is the real deal, guys. Like, in case you were like, what could, like, I wonder what Devour does, like, it is, like, you know, in his work life or whatever. Like, there's no way that this guy is just, you know, whatever, doing whatever. Yeah, he works at a mental institution and he experiences late night hours of this shit. In case you were wondering, you know, what's behind the artist. They don't get no realer than this shit. He just be in there hearing all kind of laughs and shit, you know what I mean?
for real.
Who else would just send me a track of just this? You know? How else could you do?
Damn.
Let's go!
I get it. All right, Devour. We gotta get on with your show.
Yeah,
I get it.
It,
But
it speaks to the depth and the soul and the vulnerability in this project.
Devour, Blonde Juice trying to talk now. Please, please, we get it. Fusion. Yeah, we get it. But
Yeah.
thanks. I think it's actually done. I think it's done. Go ahead. Yeah, my bad, Drew. Go ahead. Not my bad. Devour bad, but
I mean, you're good. Like, yeah, I think a lot of that real life shit too speaks to why there's a heavy soul weight with this project. Like, there's an undercurrent of it, whether how much you're catching it or, you know, being able to connect to Devour's real life experience and insight and that type of trauma and pain and just outright visceral experience, man. Like that's in this project and it's transmuted in every song. You can feel it, and you know, you gotta respect it. Like, that's some insight. So
I think you're muted.
Dope art.
Am I muted?
Oh yeah, no, I saw you like.
He
Oh no!
I saw him like saying
anything.
stuff, but oh.
I was gonna say that, like, so the album is pretty much broken up into like 3 parts. So the first part is like mental illness. So the first couple of songs are about mental illness. The second part is about like power struggles and power dynamics and shit like that. Mm-hmm. And then the end part is just how I feel, like just how disgusting like just like people's choices are and shit like that. Like what's going on nowadays and, you know, the world.
What do you mean? What? I haven't noticed anything. I thought we're doing well these days. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's well played though. Very well played. It's dope. It's dope that it goes through those phases too. I guess I didn't like officially put that together in my head, but it feels like it goes through phases, kind of. That's dope.
Yeah, nice phases. Let's play song 5. PDF file deleted.
5 is PDF file.
5 times on a Booker T-shirt.
Hell yeah. All right, where we at? All right, here it is. Boom. Oh, I didn't change the track name last time. Come on. Wait, what's going on? Here we go. Yeah, this is illy.
The time it takes to peel back your flesh and take away your breath is only like a sign. You fucking feel this, you piece of shit. I really wanna rip your fucking head off your body. You're disgusting and deserve all the hell in the world. When you take someone's innocence, I'll grab my instrument and drop. Touch another fucking kid on clock. Switch them like some
You a bitch.
You couldn't meet anybody your own age, so kids are what you be.
I hope you're burning is painful and slow. Off of your bones, your eyes are ready to explode. Oh, I hope slow.
Off of your bones, your eyes
every morning, the cries of these kids. How can you ignore them? How could you record it? Sort it and send it out to the world. Someone brought it. So now nothing's left but this girl or this boy. It's a shame. It's fucking your brain. I fuck up your brain when I bring out the things. You begging for things like your life, but what was I here when you wasn't being nice? So now I must be precise with every swing of my knife. I cut them off like amputation. The gun goes off. Evacuation. They all run for their lives. You won't know when I see you, then I'm ripping out your spine.
Painful lands.
Yo, fuck pedophiles. Do we have to say that in 2023?
I think maybe.
Apparently we do.
I think we at least have, like, for some reason we have to announce that we're on the fuck pedophile side. Just wild.
Jeez.
Maybe we shouldn't say that word so much on this Twitch before they mute us all out. But
Correct.
Need to be, PDF file stuff. Fuck that shit.
yeah, that's the clear message. It's dope also for people. I hope that people are seeing, like, you hear D-Vour go wild and shit gets bloody in his, like, random barkeepers verses and stuff like that. But, like, when he applies the violence to PDF file, like, this is where the most value of just, like, it's amazing. And the beat is like a banger, which is also kind of like it's an interesting thing, but it's not like a fun banger, but it's the perfect. It's sharp. Yeah. It's sharp. It kind of stings, but it got bang to it, bro. Like, this is
it moves,
this shit go. This shit go.
That beat is like fucking sharp waves, just like,
yeah, it's sharp. Yeah. It reminds me of like a maybe like something that like a Dead Prez would be fucking with today or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, it's heavy and sharp.
It has that energy.
And energy,
like some JPEG Mafia, like.
Yeah, JPEG. Yeah.
That was made for the project, definitely. Like, that was a D-Vour beat. Like, there are a few beats he pulled that, in hindsight, I would realize were made for him, but, like, that one was made in the time. Like, okay, I gotta make some shit that's right for him.
This thing is so perfect, bro. Yeah.
And I was like, I need a bloody song at least. Like I can't, I need at least a bloody song or something.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I bet it could come off as random as fuck on a random ass week, 234 or some shit. But yeah, but obviously you're masterful with it when it's aimed at something, man. That's crazy. Jew, this shit is a ridiculous. I mean, we don't gotta. Jew knows what sounds. What's right. He knows what's right.
You already know.
Yeah.
This is it's crazy. I like, and then I really wanted to like make that chorus kind of big, and I think like I really like the layering that you were able to like. You took what I was doing and just made it like so much better and so much like crisper, like, the layering and shit like that. Like,
is that right?
Like, yeah.
Nice. No, yeah, I clearly, like, I've probably done 4 albums since then, so I don't necessarily remember what layers I tweaked or whatever, but that's dope. As long as the shit sounds ill at the end and you rock to it. My goal, especially with, like, a Devour, with a lot of guys, my goal is to, like, make the shit sound bigger than they would have imagined, right? Like I think I do that with a lot of people, and that's cool. I realized quickly, i.e. track 1, that that's not what I have to do with Devour. And Devour, I gotta kind of make sure all of these energies bouncing off the walls just aren't like running into each other, and so it was kind of a different mish, and I very much enjoyed it. I very much enjoyed seeing how you work. You could see how someone works by their stems, or whatever. Yeah. That's wild, man. That's dope. Jew, did you get these? Did these stems pass through you? For those that don't know, like, I guess there's no reason to tell people, but sometimes y'all stems go through Jew. Jew gives me a premix, and then I go and touch the shit. You know what I mean? But
yeah, that's why. I mean, just props to Devour, man. Like, the most effortless on my side. His vision, everything kind of just connected as the dots needed to be connected over the course of, a good month or two early, and then just tightening up, the last few things over the last, a couple months ago. So, amazing work, really.
Yeah.
But yeah, he like, I think to answer the question.
What was the question?
I don't.
Did you get any of the stems before he got them? I'm drinking.
No.
No.
That's what I'm saying. Back to the effortless.
For Devour, you didn't have to get these. Yeah.
No, because he's good with how he does his premixes. So we're listening to the rough versions. They already sound like you can get the essence and the soul behind what he's doing. So it's all like I said, on my end, I just got to be a fan. He's the man. Like, you guys, connecting you guys with all the stems, and the stems of my beats too, and your mix master job with all of it is just it's a treat, man. I think of it as a gift when we receive the masters, and then give the gift on to the world if we're ready. And props to Devour.
It was really me taking forever to like bring it out, because I just was like, I started doing like a lot of shows and shit like that, and it was going on at like work and stuff like that. So it was kind of kept getting pushed back. Yeah,
talk about it. This is
right
necessary for those who's listening. This is no shots at nobody, because I also know that certain people, like some people, don't have the resources or not around fucking the ability to do shows. But anyone who knows me knows this is my priority. Like, this is what I believe that I'm in all of this for, is for ultimately to be on stage and then connect the shit with live people, and I love that part of this game. I encourage anyone, I mean, get out, even just get out to your local little corner store open mic or what. If they don't do one, see if they want to do one. You know what I mean? Like, there's 4 other people in your town that are down to fucking perform. And trust me, if this is not part of your thing, or you haven't even thought about it being part of your thing, please try to see what you can do to incorporate it in your thing. If you can't think of how, hit me up. There's all kinds of ways to make this part of your musician lifestyle as well. I say all that to say D-Vour is a regular show performer. If you haven't seen him, go follow him on Instagram at D-Vour1, D-V-O-U-R, the numeric 1. You can see some of his shit from his shows. Everything that you're hearing, this guy can do live. Don't be mistaken by another rap show that you go to where you're like, oh, well, they just kind of like play the track in the background and the guys say 4 of the words and like. D-Vour can do all of this shit live and hit all of the bars and all the screams and all of that shit, and you can experience that live. I think it's so important. I think he has a huge one coming up February 28th. That's right, man.
Brooklyn, New York, Club Areas Mini Fest. You get your tickets online. They have streaming tickets, so if you're not going to be in New York,
let's go.
I'm going on at 4:00 in the afternoon, so it's in the afternoon too. So that's pretty dope.
What day of the week is the 20th? My bad. I think
it's a Saturday.
Yeah,
Saturday. So I'm at 1 p.m. I'm gonna buy tickets to the stream. Fuck that. I didn't realize.
I don't know how immersive it is because it's also like in an art gallery kind of like thing. So like it's a whole festival. So that's a cool thing. You know.
Sick. I also wanted to mention having watched anytime I see your live shit on, I try to watch it, but I seen you doing shows around your peoples, wherever your areas is, and for people who also, well, I don't want to make this sound, D-Vour is a one of a kind, an absolute, like, nobody can D-Vour, no one could write this book the way he writes this book, but those other dudes that be doing, like, there's like other dudes who kind of do this rap metal type shit or whatever, like at the shows with you, right? Like, I just didn't realize there was a whole ass kind of scene about, or genre about that, that's dope. No disrespect to them. So if any of you guys are watching, I mean, get on D-Vour level, you feel me? No shot.
No, but like, no shade. Like a lot of them like do the rage rapping and shit like that,
right?
Like Tentacion type shit.
Yeah. But there's
there's some of them that really do like same exact shit I do, and it's just like it's so dope to see that because like, and they're younger too, so it's like it's good to see like it's in good hands. Yeah.
That's what I was thinking too. I was like, look at D-Vour over here, like OG and these kids. Like that's how I felt. I didn't know there was a whole scene about it.
Fucking hype. This one kid, I forgot his name. But like he like wears a Slipknot mask and shit like that, and like he covers a Slipknot song. I was the only person that knew the fucking Slipknot song, bro. I was chilling, like
hell yeah.
I was hype. I was too hype. Like I got nothing but love for everybody, bro. Like especially like doing this type of shit, and like it's difficult, trying to find your niche.
Yeah. And for folks who really maybe think that that's not around in the BK area, I don't know. I might be speaking out of place. Maybe everybody knows that shit's around, but you know what I mean? Know that it exists. Go hang out with D-Vour.
You got a transcendent thing going with the genre, cross genre, always all of them kind of happening all at once with the way you rein it in or let it go, that's what's always drawn me to you, from your like soul messaging to you can say anything. So you also have this like habitual ability to cross any line, and that's also okay. So like you just have a large range of how to experiment with this cross genre metalcore soul hop. And I gotta say, shout out Show Rock, man. Show Rock was listening to the album today. He was like, he said, I'm getting Anthrax meets Gravediggers vibes, and I thought that was a really good, just where Rocker comes from musically. Yeah, and like I was like, I texted Devour. I gave him a screenshot of the text and was like, "Man, this is a high compliment." So shout out Show Rock for just
even
tapping
though
in.
like Anthrax is
And-
from New York, and Anthrax is one of the big fours of thrash. They're from New York, and Gravediggers is
That's so
from New
dope.
York. So that's
There you go.
really
There you
dope.
go. Yeah.
New York,
Rock is a
New York
beast.
New York horrorcore, and fucking New York thrash metal.
I mean, I remember RZA's first verses in Gravediggers, so like I'm influenced for sure. I love that though. I love that for you, and just not really going for any particular sound, but you're true to the roots, man. And so
And Rocka don't gotta say shit. Rocka listens to
Viable.
so much people's shit every day and every week
Right,
and stuff like that. Like
Right.
he could just
For
hit
real.
the double click the like and show up.
Right.
But it's so dope that he shows up like this. Like not to make it about me. I won't even make it about me. But I've noticed that he'll do that. And he'll make it personal with people who he actually fucking enjoys. You know, he'll make it even more personal, even though he already seems like he's very, in touch and outreached with everyone. You know, but man, like. Most albums are getting a thumbs up and a fire. You know what I mean? He's a busy dude, man.
Right.
I really like to hear that this thing really touched base.
I appreciate that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
what did he say? He's gonna workout music all
Right.
week?
Hell yeah.
He also said PDF file deleted and what was
And
his other?
what's the name?
He Lord Flacco.
Yeah, Lord Flacco.
Oh yeah, that thing's stupid. Yup.
Or the ones he was running back. Let's play. What you want to play, Devour? What do we got? We can play another song too.
Let's play
we running out.
Seeds.
All right. Because I got one more I want to hear after that, and
Featuring Blonde Jew.
I might flip it. We're gonna do a lyric video for this one. We got a couple lyric videos dropping hopefully in the next week. We're working on them, and appreciate you guys, man. This one.
And I will be performing some of these songs. So, if you're able to, fucking watch the stream and shit like that, I'll be performing some of these songs.
I'll share anything, anytime.
Yeah, I implore you guys to experience some of this, man. If you never I know some people probably have never experienced even fuck them performing, even like a homie, like someone they know, like actually performing. Some people just have never been around it, yo. And so I implore you to go vibe out, buy tickets to this stream shit. I will. I'm interested in that. I haven't bought tickets to a stream concert since Coco. You know what I mean? So I'm excited for that. That's dope.
That's what's
dope.
up. Yeah.
And are hard tickets still on sale?
Yeah, hard tickets are still on sale and online tickets. So yeah. All the way up into the date.
Alright. Alright, cool. We're gonna get people to your fucking
Shout out,
show.
I want to say a quick shout out to Vibe or Die. That's like the people that I do a lot of shows with out in Virginia Beach. You know what I mean? It's a small collective. We have a little home base called the Riff House where I do a lot of shows and shit like that. And it's a good place to practice. They have a cool sound system, you know what I mean? And I usually take the DJ with me when I have shows because that's the homie, Sepulchre. And, it's a cool community. Bird actually came out to a show and
Bird from
Barkeeper's
Stockton?
Bird. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah, he's stationed out in Virginia.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, so he pulled up.
Awesome.
He pulled up to a big show that I had. Yeah. So
Did you
that
know
was
him
really
before
cool.
he joined Barkeepers, or are you talking about since he joined Barkeepers?
Since he joined the Barkeepers,
Let's
because
go.
I was watching the playback and I saw that he mentioned that he was in Virginia Beach, and I was like, oh shit, let me hit him up. And then he was like, yeah, he was like Duffy and Exer are like my best friends in the world, and I'm like, oh
Right.
shit, that's crazy. So then I was like,
Yeah.
yo, if you're not doing anything, I got tickets. I'm giving out tickets. And him and his wife pulled up, so it was dope.
I love this. This is my favorite part of this. Like I said, bro, that's so dope. I guess I
Barkeepers
So
all over the world.
whenever he
I
comes
missed
back
that.
to Virginia, he got a spot to to perform when he comes back to Virginia. We do open mics all the time.
Who else is around you, man, that I should bark at to get the fuck over? Do you know who else is like close to you, barkeeper wise? Not really.
Conti.
Oh, Conti's. Oh,
Conti's out.
he's Washington. Wait, where's he at? DC.
DC? How you guys are not as close as I think.
It's not close. Oh shit.
Especially depending on DC, that's probably like 4 to 6 hours away, something like that. 4 hours.
Damn,
away.
what? It's that far?
Oh shit.
Yeah, it depends on what part. Yeah.
I gotcha. I've done this before with both of you guys.
I'm trying to force people over there. I'll be like, I'll buy their fucking physical ticket, go to the damn show. It's my favorite thing.
Trust me, I'll be looking up to research and doing shit. I'm like, yo, you got to be willing to at least drive 2 hours out of your city to, perform.
Yeah,
you should. Everyone hear that too. Yeah, you should be willing to do that. You should be willing to drive an hour or two, for a show. Fuck. Yeah.
Make sure it's worth it too,
Run that sowing seed.
Oh, my bad. My bad. Sowing seed.
We get creeping up on an hour.
Glory to God, you're not bound to this chair. The day will come, you'll walk out of it.
What's track number?
In the name of Jesus.
Is there anything you ever wanted? Look at your life and feel like it is started. Then open your heart and mind and come with me. I'll show you the light at a price. Maybe I'll have to sow a seed. Jesus believes eternity and riches be. Look to you, all you have to do is sow a seed. You're close to death, but you want to live in family. Come to God's garden, baby, and just sow a seed. The more that you give, then the more you will get. So if you gotta flip your rent, you can double it with him. All your sins and defense of your souls. So repent for your sins and drop them sins in the bowl. Let him come cleanse all the bad and the sad in your life. But you will have to pay a price. Jesus Christ have the power to make you walk without a walker. Diabetes disappear just upon his holy water. My pastor told me he's gonna need a new jet. Surgery can wait, your blessings are in space. My pastor told me he's gonna need a new jet. Don't worry about bills, cause God is gonna pay. My pastor told me he's gonna need a new jet. Surgery can wait, your blessings are in space. My pastor told me he's gonna need a new jet. Don't worry about bills, cause God is gonna pay.
Okay, so pray for your family leg. 2 hands, new plan, bet.
Who's that?
According to candidate, if I stress, you should vote for the manic way. Damn, it's great. Bystanders, your blessings are dead in space. Don't think, but therefore, you won't be in rare form. When the airport pamphlets say virus is airborne, this a fair warrant. Y'all should stay prepared like the pears warrant. I feel like a tower, y'all hope it's not there for. On Pharaoh, bombs with blonde arrows. Songs get put wrong, stay wrong in his false heroes. Rolls deep in the sleep of a monster that talks terrors. Walks tall in the shadow and follows a false ergo. Y'all should stay aware, we selling wares to keep your soul intact. Hold fact, pray to Jesus twice, take the holy back. Ain't scared, it's been a journey, but the prophet's been returning. Now it's time to watch them burn, cause they don't know the path.
My pastor told me he's gonna need a new jet. Your blessings are in space. My pastor told me he's gonna need a new jet. God is gonna pay. He's gonna need a new jet. Your blessings are in space. My pastor told me he's gonna need a new jet. Don't worry about your bills, cause God is gonna pay.
Who's that?
That shit was so crazy, running through the whole back of it, bro. That was crazy. That was nuts.
False idols, false prophets, the things we let decent people get away with. This next piece shows that the hood has their messiahs.
Oh yeah, man. I really love the space that thing lives in sonically too.
That's the stuff.
Obviously thematically, but man.
Shout out to marijuana.
Yeah, sure. As my dumbass Dizzy pen, I believe, is a run dry, bitch.
My dog.
I can't really stand up.
Yo,
that was so sick. Yo, sonically, bro. I had this thought where I was like, I want it to sound like, or I could see it sounding like me standing across a little field, and this is happening in the barn over there, like it's raging. And I wanted it to feel like, obviously I didn't like make it sound muggy like you can't hear shit, but I wanted there to feel this like you're like witnessing something huge, but it's not like knocking you, you know what I mean? It's not like slapping you in the face. It's like from over there, and it's like, yo, I need to get up over here, bro. Like, that's the kind of vibes sonically I had.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I like that.
It sounds good. It sounds really good. I like it. I really like the way the song sounds, like on speakers and shit like that.
Right,
bro.
like
I like
that low is warm. That low just doon. Like, cause that's how you would hear it. I think it was originally a little bit cracklier. I took it all out and made it just subtone, cause like that's what it would sound like over there. But when like you would hear that loud, because like a PA system, the highs fly out of that, you know what I mean? And so like there was this vibe or whatever, but
so dope.
Hopefully it stayed contained enough. Yeah,
so there was this thing to talk about the actual track. Me and Blonde Jew, I don't know what it was. Like I just watched a bunch of random things on YouTube, like, and I was watching some stuff about like religious, like super churches and mega churches and shit like that. And they had this thing called sowing seeds, and it was just like they have these people giving up their money and their rent and shit like that. Oof. And they're like, if you sow a seed, it'll grow in God's garden, and you'll get a gift. You know what I mean? You'll get whatever you want, like a fucking genie or some shit, right? So I was like, that's some bullshit, because like people are like dying, and like because they're like they have cancer and they're like giving their money away to their fucking church and shit like that, or like they stop taking their medicine because some fucking guy told them that like they don't need to take their medicine no more because they gave them like fucking $500 or some shit like that. That shit's crazy.
Yeah. This was right up my alley, bro. You know. I was like,
I love it. Yeah. I love that you're punk rock enough. I really was trying to give. I was like, in case he doesn't want to like dive into this like hardcore, let me talk about the Sonics and shit, because it deserves that. But if we're diving, we're diving. Well, I mean, like, that deserves to be shat on. That deserves to be raged about. Yeah boy. I mean, it's still to this day, since after this album was even uploaded, the other day there was some shit going down with one of them big ass fucking
always is.
One of them dudes,
always will be.
Yeah, man. Drewski just did a skit making fun of this shit.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? This is after D-Vour already had this shit uploaded. Like, this is real shit. It's real shit, bro. Yeah.
It's like that shit just like ruins families and shit like that. That shit is just as bad as drug dealers.
Yeah,
like,
sure.
That shit ruins families, bro.
Sure.
Yeah, because it. I mean, that's like the deepest fiber of some humans. Not me necessarily, but that faith in that area is the deepest fiber. It's more important to some humans than like their own children and their own relationship and whatever. It's the fiber for them. So, you know,
faith is so strong,
it's
bro.
intense.
Like, faith is intense as shit, and like the way you just like basically prey on people's faith is just it's just as bad as fucking PDFs and like shit like that. Like,
there you go.
That's part of that whole like, you know, power dynamic part of the album. You know what I mean? Because it's just like that, like the fact that you think it's okay and you rub it in people's faces. Like one of the last ad things I did was the fucking actual preacher talk about, I be burning through jets. God said I need a new jet. Like, what the like you being serious? And it was on the news. He's talking to the news. Like, he's cool with this. Like,
Right,
and fuck
it's
and
mind-boggling.
let one dude be a crazy dude, but the crazier part is grown ass adults.
Yeah.
That are part of society rolls with this, you know, and I have a rough time. I try to just respect faith is faith and all that, but it's like, dog, you guys are the same kind of adults that are like raising children the same way that like everything that everyone else is gonna have to deal with, bro. Like, yeah, boy, that's what trips me out. One person could be crazy, but to think that they got like religious literal religious following is why?
Hey, we can do this all day and all night.
Shit, yeah, my bad. Yeah. I was about to go in.
Let's go to the
I was about to go in. My bad.
If I start talking, you're talking about another hour of the show.
Yeah. This is the man behind Humans Are Dumb. He got plenty to. Yeah.
Listen,
are you smarter than a dictator? Let's go.
I changed my mind too. I changed my mind. I want to hear song 10. If a Songbird Speaks. Like, actually, this is maybe this is my favorite resonant tonal vibes. Like,
is this what I played on? Is this what I put on the?
No. It's just not.
I originally
not getting enough love. But
I originally had Songbird. That's what I was like, because I was about to put that on the flyer.
Oh. Well, I want to shout out Ansolu, man. Ansolu's been on all these projects. I was a part. I was a part of the Savage Poet Broken Face project. Obviously, executive produced that. Produced 90% of those beats with Excerpt Beats. Solu was a part of that project with a feature. He was on Humans Are Dumb in November. He was on obviously Da Vinci Picasso, the co-artist together with Solu, and then he's also featured on this project with D-Vour. So it's beautiful, just cohort energy. Man, Ansolu is the man and the alien.
For real.
Yeah, and this one is a concept song, a Solu doing something a little different. So I do want to shout out for the life of me, but for the purpose of this live, y'all got to check out this whole album, Devour, an exhibit in defining the social declining, crazy project. And I want to hear If a Songbird Speaks on the way out. So like, let's rock that. Talk for another minute or two. I can't stop thinking about waffles. Shout out Joe Muffins, man. Yeah, and shout out MCP as well. Sorry, it's an inside-outside joke, but
well, then leave that shit outside. Slam the door on their inside joke, and none of us know the motherfucking answer. No, I'm just kidding. I love you guys.
Love you guys. But Devour, I wanted you to hear that.
My bad. Go ahead. Sorry.
No. Just this one of my favorite songs. Y'all check it out. Like, it's just got it's that vibe. It's that Goldilocks zone.
Yeah. If a Songbird Speaks, FKA. If a Sparrow, I hope this is the right one.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Bone, track 10. Boom. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Just that shit.
The month disturbing questions have been raised about what really happened when Israel launched its attack in response, it said, to Hamas rocket fire.
The dust settle, it's unsettled, it's all meadow. Sharp is apparent while they just going to the market. Arms are arched and like a slam dunk, but somebody got their hands up, their hands stuck on top of a traffic light, a tragic sight. Bodies on bodies, children, adults alike. Death is in the air, you can taste the salt in the sky. Another bomb's dropped, but it's on the hospital side. Where's the humanity? I beg for humanity. I look at a man and see somebody attacking me. Where's the humanity? I seek humanity. They ripping a man to piece. I'm asking a man for peace. The screams echo through the halls.
Are you sure I didn't put this on the flyer?
Frightening shit happening. The woman gets raped for hours in McDonald's, refreshing them to get back to it. shit. Then they drop the body off a bridge. Fuck a kid, they can catch a dick, bullet over fish. Shit is sick. The world would rather sit back and just sit than assist. Cause money got their hands tied, they can't hide. Shit. Somebody call a ceasefire. These beasts in fire the camps while people sleeping. Goddamn, it's over God's land, ain't it? At least that's what they saying, but I'm seeing God's children laying lifeless on the sand. Everybody manifest your destiny, killing your fellow man. Take some shit, fucking rape some shit, doing the work you can. It's co-signed by the Lord to the mall, to the promised land. Where's the humanity?
Where's the humanity?
I look at a man and see.
Somebody
attacking me.
Where's the humanity?
I seek humanity. They ripping a man to peace. I'm asking a man for peace.
Oh, well played. Well played, goddamn.
Cause I need you to take a look in this mirror. A perfect family. Or are they?
Yeah, that goes into a life for me.
Daddy. Help me.
Right.
Help them. Help us. Help us. This next piece shows how the blood flows when the family
Yeah, I'm not.
Damn, bro.
I'm not bumping this like on the way to sleep. You feel me? No. I don't need none of this shit chirping around in my brain.
I listen to this shit going to sleep all the time.
Oh my, no. This makes me feel like I'm working at the joint, you know what I mean? At your joint, dog. That's crazy. Just the bumpers. That shit is creepy as hell. No, but what a crazy, what a dope ass song, man. I think this is, well, even though it's track 10, well, no, it is, because like you said, this shit moves kind of methodically through, so like, shit maybe has been a little bit intense and stuff like that, but like, yeah, don't sleep even, and then this thing, like, you really do a good job again of manipulating. I know that maybe word has like a negative connotation, but manipulating the way that your energy and shit is used, bro, and topically and thematically and all of that. Like, I know it's it's up to you to talk about the theme and the song, but like just like as someone who's experiencing the album, it just stays captivating. It makes sense, right? So it makes sense for me to continue on to the next shit or whatever. So sometimes the shit don't even make sense or whatever, and boy, that one really draws it in too, man. That's dope. Is Blonde done? I feel like I want one more. Whatever.
If we do one more, you gotta play the last one, the Life of Me, the one with On Solo. If we can play one more,
I think we gotta just do that.
Yeah,
do it. Done it.
Oh no,
more music.
That's the continuation from the last song.
Yeah, so this is called.
I'm not done. I'm here.
Play the last song or play For the Life of Me? Oh, For the Life of Me.
For the Life of Me. For the Life of Me is the next song.
Oh, yeah. Let's check it out.
I'm over here drinking. I don't even drink. And
let's go. Cupcaking ass nigga. I just killed a cupcake champagne.
Joe Muffins is cooking waffles and bacon right now. So I'm like, I can smell the food. I'm like, snacking on some waffles. Can't stop thinking about waffles. Check out.
You found Jody.
Yeah.
No,
She can hear you.
I'm not gonna say the next line. I believe the next line is "Let me smell your dick." You foul, Johnny. Let me smell your dick. Baby boy.
Baby boy in forever.
No, I watched that.
Wow.
I watched that shit once a quarter.
Somebody, I just seen somebody made a
look.
meme about the Omar Gooding character.
Yeah, look, that's some of the most classic cinema I know. Like I care for. The Baby Boy is classic, bro. The Omar joint, the Taraji, you foul, Jody. Snoop is in that joint. Fuck your four. I see you built yourself a little fort. Fuck your four, little nigga. Like, he kicked that little kid's fort up. I see you built yourself a little fort.
Oh Lord.
That nigga Snoop was evil as fuck.
Fuck your fort, little nigga.
Little nigga.
Yo, Baby Boy. Damn. My bad. Sorry, Jody. This has nothing to do with you. Yeah. Jody Muffins. All right, what am I doing? For the Life of Me.
Yeah. Okay, you want to talk about that song, bro? Yeah. Play For the Life of Me. Featuring on Solo.
Would you rather talk about it before or after?
No, we'll talk about it after.
All right, cool. Let's run it.
Yeah.
Hey, Ma.
Let's go.
Mommy. She don't hear me, she probably asleep. I hate when she do this. Sometimes I think that she tired of me. When daddy sleep, that's the only time he not smoking. It's the first time I see mommy sleep with her eyes open. That's weird, man. I just wish daddy was here. I'm hungry and bored, ain't nothing to eat up in here. Me and my big brother had Nintendo, but that was back when we had glass in the window. Man, that was the simple days back when we didn't bathe in brown water in darkness. I miss that too. Now nothing come out the faucet. Mama lost it, she don't seem the same. Like she in pain until the needle make her feel better. I can see her veins, her medicine keep running out, and daddy bring her more. So why he can't bring us something from the store?
What a crazy solo. What a crazy solo. Hey, you too.
Nothing to eat for me and my little brother, plus a teeth for slowly rotting. I think I try to tell my mom, but she's never here though. Her and my dad just fight unless they smoking on that weird smoke. I used to have a bike, but now my bike is gone. My dad said I can have it back if I stop acting up. But about the TV, mom's wedding ring, they all were missing. Mom got pissed and went missing like our Christmas tree. We used to be a family, but now we breaking at the seams. I hate the screams, my brother stinks, my stomach hurts. I only eat when I'm at school. Say my dessert, give it to my little brother at home, cause he probably eat all day. Daddy sleeps and he smokes, drinks and he pokes his skin with a needle. Mama laying on the couch unconscious looking evil. Her eyes roll back, blood is dripping from her sleeve. So I called 911 and 911 call for people.
Yeah. Please, mama, stay.
Daddy, have you seen my new shoes? I just bought them like a day or two. With my very first check, could you check around the house? Could you look around and gotta be around?
That thing is so
crazy.
It has like kind of that sample and all that is super like major key and light and all that, but then it drives underneath with that like it's so good, it's so everything, yo. It's so everything. My bad, I'm talking over this shit.
About someone just trying to live their life.
Listen, there's only so much of this I could take with the big cans on my ears, like. This shit is encompassing. Holy shit. Not your music. I mean these bumpers. I would never say that about.
Yeah,
I just mean like this shit is creepy with the full blown. Anyway. Yeah.
Glad.
So ill, bro.
Incredible. Yeah. I'm so proud. I'm so thankful, man. Like the resonance and D-Vour is just a monster, man. This is it's a great piece of art, man. It's such a representation of your capabilities in a really receivable form. So just you're an incredible artist, bro. Keep doing this shit.
I try.
It's incredible.
It can be a little difficult, you know what I mean? But yeah, like definitely this project was really is fun. I was able to do it kind of quickly, you know what I mean? But yeah, like it's just time to push this shit. You know, I felt like I'm really saying something that needs to be heard.
Nice release day.
Yeah.
Counterbalancing energy and
Yeah, definitely for real.
Yeah. Not everything has to be received all at once either.
Yeah. Yeah, I really needed that. I needed that counterbalance of energy. Yeah, and I'm just grateful for you. I'm grateful for fucking Sunday. I'm grateful for Pac. You know what I mean? Like on solo for fucking yeah. You know what I mean? Like that song is really, you know, like growing up, like where I grew up. I grew up with a lot of people that had like parents that were like, you know, fiends and like addicts and shit like that. And they'd have like little brothers and shit like teeth were just like falling out of their face and shit is just brown and like shit just crazy, like walking down the stairs and you stepping over their parents and shit like that, like wild shit. You know what I mean? And it's still going on, you know?
Yeah.
And that shit fucks, you know, that fucks people up. You know, you grow up in situations like that, and then like you don't have a proper way to like, you know, get that kind of energy out and shit like that. And you grow up and you just, you know, you just do what you know. Unfortunately,
your bravery and honesty and vulnerability, these concepts, instead of masking it behind so many other things, you are speaking directly on these scenarios, though, and that's empowering in the art, and it gives something for anybody in a really marginalized, struggling position to be like, I am not alone, man. I see that you can get through anything. You know, a little tiny bit of faith goes a long way, and I don't even mean in the religious sense as much as faith in yourself and faith to, you know, move through some of the most direst straits, man. You're you know, I know life is not easy, man. I know there's a lot of variables going on. There's always things behind the scenes we don't talk about it all, you know, publicly, but like you're a product of overcoming a lot of that and being able to speak on it and empower others to connect with that, you know, unwavering, let's keep trying to overcome, even if we're always in the process of it, as opposed to, oh, we overcame it. Like, I understand there's a lot that comes with it, and man, you're speaking on something that, you know, so few are able to be blunt about and bring the, you know, the truth to light. We have to keep speaking on it. I know there's actions, you know, speaking louder than words, and plenty of beings, humans, that are doing the best they can to make things better despite the system and all these broken aspects of society that, you know, you're seeing face to face in the music and in day-to-day life. So, man, props to you. Like I keep saying, like that's it's brave, and your sound is transcendent. So it will translate in due time, you know, and days of reflection of that. But it's a big picture still. It's not even about the charts or you know, but it's us hanging out, building on the ability to do what we're doing. So
making awesome art.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
That's my last speech. I love you guys.
Well, Blonju is an alien and he lives in the future, and he's like, yeah, there's a grander scheme. Listen, it all translates today. It all translates today with the exhibit and defining social declining. If you ever was curious or was wondering what Devour is about or what he's like or what really is behind his actual creation, it all translates today. If you were ever wondering, does this translate in the world, in the bigger scheme of things? Number 2 on the iTunes alternative charts. Number 51 on all genres is where we peaked out. We could get even fucking higher tomorrow because I'm finna fucking drop this video tonight and we're gonna share it and whatever. Keep rocking it. So let me be that cop to the blonde Jews, cool cop. Cool cop to whatever the fuck this cop is. We are celebrating. We are fucking lit. Blonde Jew is a number 2 motherfucking cultivator in this motherfucking business. Devour is a number 2 artist in this business today out of all of iTunes. And I'm a number 2 engineer in this bitch. Don't get it fucked up.
Truth. That's true.
We be humble, we quiet, and we hang out in our little quiet, peaceful corner of barkeepers on Instagram, dog. But don't get it fucking twisted. This is what we do. Proof is in the pudding.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to everybody that got us to number 2. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Shout out to everybody that fucking pre-ordered it and everybody that like even
listening right
and
now,
shit like that, like fucking everything. Listening right now, that's here. Everything, like, thank you so much. It means so much to me. Like, y'all don't even know, for real. Like, it means a lot.
Hell yeah, man!
Shout out Gacky, man. Gacky been hanging with us this whole time.
Yeah,
man.
for real.
Gacky repping New Zealand by way of Australia right now. Dope work, fellas. Shit's ill. Dope to get some behind the scenes on each track. I know it. Yo, people are gonna love watching this back. They didn't catch us. If they didn't catch us live, like, trust, bro. Like, Devour is something cool to get
Real
to see. The dissection, the behind the scenes about, bro. This is worth it.
Real quick.
I'm stoked.
Real shit.
Oh, I thought it was like real quick. I need to say something. Nope.
Real quick. That's it.
Nice. It's hard to get you to. All right, let's go. All right.
Yo.
All right, we're gonna close.
I'll be in touch. Yo, I'll be in touch. Devour. I'll hang for a second. Let's stop off. But thank you guys, man. Thank you guys. We'll be talking.
Rude. Just let him do his closeout, and then you can come in with your fusion dance.
Yeah. Go
out, bro. I don't have the long going on here. My bad. It's not as funny when it's only like 10 seconds. Anyways, all right, if you guys didn't even hear that, I was playing the Devour soundboard thing. But anyways, man, thank you to the most special guest of all time, motherfucking Devour, Blonde Jew, right here, man. Devour is the man behind an exhibit defining the social declining. Y'all know what it is, dog. No one else is doing this. No one else gets to chop it up with these guys like they do. And if you do after this, then fuck it. We did it first. Sunday's listening sesh. I go by the name of High Sunday. Just follow me on Instagram, High Sunday Music, and follow me on Twitch at High Sunday, please. And you can keep up with all this other shit. You know what I mean? Plugs. Also plugs for. I'm dropping an album on Sunday, but you know that'll happen, and you'll be a part of it.
Sunday on Sunday.
I'm everywhere.
Blonde Jew is everywhere. BLONJU. Devour.
Yeah. Blonde Jew. Devour. DVOUR. #1 everywhere.
Is that? Okay, my bad. We are closing right now, but. Like I want you on Spotify, what's the easiest way? Because like just Devour doesn't work.
It's D-VOUR, capital V.
Yeah.
D dash capital VOUR will be the and then throw a space declining in there or whatever. It might help the shit out or whatever.
Sure.
An exhibit, yeah, one of the words.
But no,
one of the words.
It's at the top. You
I had a little
VOUR anywhere, and it's there.
Okay, all right. Yeah. If not, DVOUR, the numeric 1 on Instagram. You can find all of his links. Follow him on Instagram, absolutely. D-Vour Music on YouTube, DVOURMUSIK on YouTube. So, people at those places, I love you guys, man. I know this seems like me interviewing some artists or folks, but these are the homies. These are my family.
You right?
I love you guys, man. I'll get this downloaded. I'll sent over, uploaded to YouTube. We're doing all this tonight because we want another lit ass day tomorrow on these charts. Cause let's go.
Oh yeah, let's go.
We'll be tough.
Cheers, man. Love y'all. Thanks to everybody who's watching the chat. Thanks if you're watching back. You guys are the best.